Okay, we are grinding to Rocketeer. Trying to do it. I always wait like the first 10 to 15 seconds to talk, because most of the time my stream doesn't start, even though it says it started on the top left. Sometimes it doesn't go for like 8 seconds or something like that, maybe 10. So we're on the grind to Rocketeer. We got the Rocket Pass, so we're getting 50% more XP each game. We're level 95. I would really appreciate joining the game though. But I wanted, hold on. That's what I'm gonna be playing again today. I had my brother and one of my friends. We just kept playing this and we won like 9 out of like 11 games. We won the first 9, or no, we won 9 out of 12 games. We won the first 9 and lost the next 3. So we stopped playing. So I think we might have won 9 in a row and lost the next 4. But basically I turned from Diamond 1 Division 2 to Diamond 2 Division like 3 or something like that. And now I'm Diamond 2 Division 1. I always notice how quiet I am in the streams. I'm sorry, but in my world you can't yell. They're in a very small house. We were back because we lived in Virginia for like 6 years. We were back in that house. Oh, I could scream so loud because it was such a huge house. But for the past 2 years about, we've been in little houses. 1 year in Boston, now around a year in here in New Mexico. We've been here for like 8 months. We're supposed to be here for 2.5 years. We'll see what happens. Problem is that we had no videos on Virginia because I didn't even have my PS3 then. I got my PS3 right when we moved to Boston, so I had my PS3 for like a year and a half now. Around, actually probably more like a year and like 3 to 4 months because I got it around September and now it's December 26th. Had a good Christmas though. It's fun. The worst part about Christmas is watching those 2 movies, but I mean the second movie was good. We watched A Wonderful Life, which we watch every Christmas, and then at the end we watched Jingle All the Way, which is a really funny movie. So it's been a good couple of days. So I'm kind of doing this games just to get XP and get XP. Holy cow, that's fast. It's hard to talk, isn't it? I'm trying to do this to get XP and get those snowflakes to open up some crates. I've opened up 2 of those holiday gift things, and both of them have been rares, but both of them have been paid and certified, which for every single thing in the game, that's pretty good. Every single item in the game, I will take it. Can't believe I missed that. I mean, I'm not horrible at Rocket League, but the problem is that I make so many mistakes. More mistakes than a good person should. I make good shots. I'm really just the goalie. I make pretty bad shots. I'm pretty bad at offense, but I can really do a good goal. I'm really good at goalie, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not really good. I'm good at passing and goalie. Everything else I kind of suck at. How did I miss that? I feel like I should have hit that, but okay. Oh, so unlucky. Unlucky. Oh my goodness. Can someone please hit it on our team? Score. I was in a bad position there. I should have hit it. I should have probably scored even. But I was in a bad position on my team. Oh. I can hit the ball in the air really easily, but it's hard for me to do it twice. And it's hard for me to do wall hits. I'm bad at wall hits where I jump off the wall and hit it in the aerial. Or not even non-aerial, just anything in general. I thought I scored on that pass. Oh, I could have saved that. Obviously, it's not his fault, but it really is our teammate's fault. Whatever. People are a little bit better than this anyway. Oh, come on, there's no one downfield. Okay, one. Now two. Now probably three. I can't get that. A shot? He just completely saved that. Did you not see the person in goal? He's probably not bad, okay? It's fine, I gotta calm down. I'm not gonna quit because I want XP and snowflakes. I should have been a little bit deeper into the goal going for that. I doubt I would have saved it anyway, but I should have gone deeper into the goal. Close. Just gotta sit in the goal. We're not gonna win this, so. I guess I can go out. Teammates AFK. Expected that. Almost saved that. Okay, nice C2 bandit. Yeah, so we're obviously gonna lose this one, so we'll just stay in goal and make sure the time runs out. I expect to lose most of these three standards because usually you get paired up to a very good team. That was a good game. No XP though. Probably need a win. Okay, how about this? How about we do something different? How about we see if one of my friends is online? See, the problem is that doing these streams, I don't know what happens. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where it's happening. So, this happened to one of my friends who I ended up getting rid of because of it. And other stuff. But, you couldn't hear them. He had his... Oh, I just pressed, sorry. You couldn't hear him. He had his public display off. So you could not hear him. As also that top left is really annoying, where it just blacks it out. At least it doesn't matter right now. But he had his public mic off, so I would be talking to no one on my stream. And it kind of sucks. What? I missed that. So that just stinks. I think the person that I was trying to invite does not. I think he does have his public thing on. If I remember correctly. I think I've done a few videos. Sebi, if any of you remember. I don't know. I don't think I've actually done any videos with him. I'm sure that he did end up in a Rocket League video, but I'm not 100% sure if I talk. See, the problem with For Honor is that the reason I don't talk, I think I figured out a way to stop it, but I don't want my voice in the stream to go out to everyone in the game, because that's what would happen. But I think I figured out a loophole, which means I will probably have some mics in For Honor now. I think if I create a party, and not invite anyone obviously, but create a party, I think that it will just do my voice in the party, not the game. So I'll have to try that out. But I think it'll work. Yeah, we'll 100% try it out. So we'll probably, like, I don't know if we'll stream till we get Rocketeer, because it'll take a very long time. I mean, the games I played with my brother and Sebi, we would get like 7,000 XP, right? We would play competitive, and we would win. So we got a lot of XP. Hey, these guys are definitely good. It's gonna be hard to beat them. See if this guy can ball me. No, he did not. The more time we waste, the better. Remember, I don't really care about winning right now, I just care about getting XP to Rocketeer. I mean, that's why this episode's called Grind or Rocketeer. Figured it might only take one episode, but now that I think about it, an hour will probably get us to like level 98. Maybe it'll take us 2 episodes. We'll see. Doing kind of bad this game, but at least it's going down fast. That's a goal. One of them left, that's surprising. Maybe we have a chance now. The problem is that anyone can join. It's not competitive. Just passive, dude. That's not fun. It's dumb. Oh, come on, you gotta shoot that, dude. And even I knew he was gonna hit that. Come on, hit the ceiling in. Come on. Teammate? Yeah. Now I have a boost on D. I seem to always have no boost. Oh, come on, it's easy. Took us long enough. There's so many good opportunities. Uh-oh. That was going in, by the way. That guy saved it. Oh my goodness. He's gotten balled 3 times. He's gotten completely wrecked 3 times. Dang, get wrecked. I think he might have quit now. Never mind, he's still here. You gotta hit that. You have to hit this. Drop. I thought that guy, Durinky, I thought he was way closer than he was. Oh, we got this. Okay. Oh no, he was right there. Dang it. Definitely gonna pass this. You gotta go for that, dude. That's the easy goal. Wow. You have to go for that when I miss it. When that happens, you have to go for it right there. You can't go back. There's no going back. Unless their team is bad, and they're obviously not that bad. Oh, he should have saved that, but okay. I'll take it. That should have been saved by that drinky guy. Probably wasn't looking. Probably didn't expect me to go over his teammate. Okay, I got it. Okay, what luck. That luck might have just gotten the game. No. Teammate's not bad, but he's really bad on defense. Now you gotta get that, you gotta get that, you gotta get that. Where the frick are you? Where are you, dude? Holy cow. You just did not want to do anything. We should have won that. We could have won that. I don't know about should have. We're not getting any XP because we keep losing. Should we play this? Let's do this. We only need 3 more games until we get our rank. So I don't think I've created any videos on this, but my brother and I are playing For Honor a lot, so we'll make some more For Honor videos about us too. And he wants to do a 1v1 this Saturday, which By the way, even though he's right behind me, he's gonna hate this, but even though you guys have never seen it, I'm 100 times better than him. I've never played my Orochi, which is my main. Just got my Orochi to rep 8, by the way. But I've never played my Orochi against him. I played a few characters against him. I played Raider where I let him win the first 4 rounds and then tried my hardest. He did beat me that round though. Like I let him beat the first 4 rounds, then I tried my hardest. Then I won 4 in a row, but then he won the next one, so he did technically win it. He kind of just, what happened was is that I didn't expect him to be able to do this, where he would do a top heavy and then he would do a left heavy. Didn't know he could have done that. But now I'm playing with him, so now every time he does a heavy, I can just do a zone attack with my Orochi and make sure he does no heavies whatsoever. So it'd be pretty easy to counter him. Since that's a pretty bad character, in my opinion. I mean, if you know how to play him, he's good against gankbusters. You know, where you're getting ganked. It's pretty good because of the zone. It's a pretty good zone. But if you get into 1v1s or 2v2s, basically just any type of 1v1s, it's a pretty bad character to play. Because I mean, zone attack's good and all, but you can't keep using it. You gotta use other attacks. So obviously when you get into the pros, you'll basically see no parrying for heavies. But Landon's not a pro, so I'm able to parry his heavies. Because I mean, you can't go into pros and try and parry everything, because then you're gonna get wrecked. You should only try and block the heavies, and then try and parry the light if you can. But don't try hard. Come on, it's 3v3 standard. There's no way this could be taken. Yeah, so basically he just does heavies with some lights every now and then. He's still working on his guard breaks, so I'll be able to guard break him a lot. Orochi's pretty. If you are out of stamina and the Orochi guard breaks you, say bye to 3/4 of your health. Because the Orochi's top heavy does so much damage. And since you're on the ground, because of how the Orochi's heavies work, because it's a chain. It's not just a heavy and then you stop and then do another heavy. It's a chain. It's an actual move set. So I can do 2 heavies on him from the top and take away like 3/4 of his health, maybe like 3/5 of his health. Basically more than half of his health is gone. It's pretty OP and stupid, but I mean, Orochi doesn't have a lot of moves. It has a light attack, a heavy attack, a top light, a top heavy, or a back light, a back heavy, and a deflect. Really only has 5 moves. And all the move sets and all the chains that you can do are just those moves combined. So the Orochi really only has 5 moves. Technically 4, because the deflect's technically a block, and then an attack. So technically the Orochi only has 5 moves. 4 moves. The Orochi only has 4 moves, and all the move sets don't put you into any more of those moves. There's no more moves you can do. It's kind of like the Nobushi also. Nobushi, because that's probably my 3rd favorite character. I've been trying to work on the Shaman. Get good at the Shaman. So Nobushi has officially turned to my 3rd favorite. But you got a light, you got a heavy, you got a side heavy, you got a back light, and you have the deflect. You have the same basically moveset of them. And it doesn't really have any stuff to do. The Shigoki though has like 6 moves. Demon Embrace, the Zone. Forgot to count the Zone as the Orochi, so he actually has 5 moves. Same with the Nobushi. But you got the Zone, you got the Heavy, you got the Light. But you got so many more abilities from chains and movesets that it's a good character. It's not that good because it's hard to hit. It's pretty easy to block their lights, but that demon embrace will wreck your world. Shaman's good. She's got your front square, front guard break, and then she's got your bleeding front guard break, and then she's got her heavy and light, and she's got her zone, and then she's got her poison, where you do a heavy and then do a poison. She's got all these moves. Same with the Kensai. He's got a heavy, he's got a light, but so many of these heavies matter. If you do a shaman, if you do a heavy attack and do a heavy attack from the top or right, it'll just do another heavy attack. If you do a heavy attack and then do it from the left, it will do an unblockable heavy attack. Same with the Kensai. If you do a heavy attack from the left, it does an uninterruptible / hyper armor attack. If you hit them with the heavy and then do it from the top, it'll do an unblockable attack. You got your zone, which is awesome. You got your regular heavy and light. Just got so much stuff with those two characters. Same with the Peacekeeper, where you do a heavy attack and then do a poison. I would always imagine that the best people, I feel like the best characters to have in a 2v1 or 2v2, or just best two characters to have by each other, are the Nobushi and Shaman. Or maybe, so Nobushi and Shaman are good because the Nobushi can poison them and then the Shaman can eat their neck. But a Shigoki and a Warlord are also good because the Warlord, you know, his guard break takes him so far, and the Shigoki's got the freaking demon embrace. I mean, technically that would work with any character because all you have to do is just guard break someone and then have the Shigoki do the demon embrace. There you go, you got a free thing. But I feel like Nobushi and Shaman are pretty good. I'm trying to think of other characters. I mean, the Shaman goes with so much. Shaman and Shigoki are just, especially Shigoki, are just like the people to be with. If you have a Shaman or Shigoki on your team, it'd be pretty good. It took it 5 years, but we're finally in the game. Literally like 10 minutes of waiting and talking about For Honor, a completely different game. I don't know why I ranked this. I'll probably get like Plat 1 or something. Oh, they're trying to go up that guy so bad. I was about to score that, I think. Did I hit this? I think I hit it. No, I didn't. It looked like I hit it. They missed it. It's scary. We like never attacked that whole time, and then one time we attacked, we actually scored. Hit. Oh, that's a goal. Nice, easy. Save that. Frick. Teammates are really good at rotating. I like it. And the other team's really toxic, so that's a bonus. Oh dang. That's fine, they're probably gonna be on it. Oh, I almost hope. Uh-oh. This might be a goal. good. It's always good to keep pressure. There's always one person going for the ball on a 3v3. 2v2 is a little different. My team is good at defense, but you never know with all these attacks. They keep putting on the pressure, but they can't score. That's easy. Obviously gonna go for this. Okay, he missed the easy shot. Teammate hit that. Gonna hit it to the right, so now I'm also going for it. Gonna hit it up, pretty bad. Again, it seems like it's just a defensive game. We got pretty lucky with that goal. They just keep putting on the pressure. I should have tried something different there. They're doing pretty good. But the problem is that they're not amazing at rotating. And we're just pushing them back on defense. Like, they're good. They're probably better than us, but we just keep defending. We're so good at rotating that we always have a person on defense. And all three of us are good. All three of us are pretty good. We're not like bad, we're not really good, but we're good. So we're clearing it. Oh frick, that's not okay. Forgot that we have 3 people, not 2. This guy's on defense. "24 seconds. They're again on our side of the field. Man, if there was a possession timer, it would be like 4 minutes. We've had it for like 1 on their side. But we've scored and they haven't, so we're obviously doing something right. Let's go. Easy. That's a win, boys. Thought I might have scored there. I mean, that wasn't really his team's fault. The guy in the goal should have, like, stayed there. He kind of, like, went to the left a little bit too much. But, wasn't really their fault. We made a really good play. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know it's like only 34 minutes long. I didn't even get 1 level up. But we're gonna play some For Honor. And we're gonna test our theory of, if I'm in a party, does it work? Am I only talking to myself, or am I talking to the whole entire For Honor group? So we'll be right back with another stream.